What is up, guys, and welcome back to Top 5 Daily. Today we're going to count down the top 5 guns to use in all of Call of Duty Zombies. In this list we excluding all wonder weapons. However, if you guys want to see a top 5 wonder weapons, be sure to let me know in the comments below. If you guys have a different list, make sure to leave a comment as well explaining what your list is, and I'll go ahead and read them. But with that said, let's try and reach 1 like on this video. And if we can reach that, that'll be absolutely crazy. So without further ado, guys, let's get right into the video. Number 5, the MG08. So I absolutely love this gun, and I personally think it is probably the best MG, the best LMG in all of COD Zombies. And it's not just because it is on probably the best map in all of Zombies, which is Origins, but it's just an all-round amazing weapon. The model looks absolutely insane, and especially when it's Pack-a-Punch. The Pack-a-Punch camo on the MG08 just looks so good. The blue whatever it is camo that the Origins camo had, that just looks so good on the MG08. But other than aesthetics, it's still an all-round good gun. It has a pretty damn nice rate of fire. The damage also, it's really good. And not only that, but I'm pretty sure the MG08 is I think it's has the fastest reload. So there's like LMGs like the RPK. You guys know the RPK in Black Ops 1. That weapon had the most shocking reload ever. I don't even want to tell you the actual statistic of the RPK. It's probably like a 10-second reload or something like that. But the MG08, it's got a really fast reload. With Speed Cola, it literally will take you like only 2 seconds to reload the weapon. And that is absolutely like crazy for an LMG. And I don't know, I personally love the MG08. Just everything about it is just so cool, and it's such a unique weapon. And unfortunately, we only saw it once in Origins, and even if we only did see it once, it's still the best. It's still the best LMG, I reckon. And yeah, the MG08, I reckon, is it's a pretty good gun. And the MG08 comes at number 5. Number 4, the Commando. So the Commando is an absolute amazing weapon. It is the best weapon in Black Ops 1. Because if you guys played Black Ops 1, you guys would know that a lot of the weapons in that game are absolutely horrible. We've got guns like the MPL. You guys know that weapon? That's shocking. We've got guns like the PM63. Yes, it is a fun weapon to use when you Pack-a-Punch it, because you can dual wield them. But again, they're shocking. And you've got even the LMGs are not that great. The RPK and the HK. They're not great. Yes, they're alright weapons, but they're not nearly as good as the Commando. And I think the Commando is just, it really does shine from the rest of these weapons, because it has an amazing damage. It does not really fall off like the other weapons. Try and use like the RPK at around 30 or something. It's probably gonna take you like 10 seconds to at least get 1 zombie kill. And try using the Commando at the same round. You'll probably kill that thing in like 2 seconds. The damage is ridiculous. And not only that, but when you Pack-a-Punch it, it has a attachment, the dual mag, so you can reload like so quickly with Speed Cola. Like, try reloading with Speed Cola and dual mags. It's like a 1.5 second reload, something crazy like that. It's just an absolutely amazing weapon to use. And if you guys are playing Black Ops 1, be sure to use this weapon and, you know, at least give it a chance. It's amazing when Pack-a-Punch, and it's all around a good weapon. And the Commando comes at number 4. Number 3, the Galil. So the Galil is a fan favorite. A lot of people love the Galil. I think the Galil is a good weapon, but just by all the community feedback that this weapon has had, it would be a shame for me not to put this at number 3. The Galil is just all around a good weapon, and you can't really go wrong with it, to be honest. If you get it out of the box, be sure to use it, because it is a good weapon. And the Galil is like so good that they had to remake it in Black Ops 2. So the Galil was originally in Black Ops 1, and they brought it back in Black Ops 2 because they thought the community loves this weapon. It would be a shame for us to not bring it back, and that's what they did. They brought it back, and it was absolutely it was a treat for everyone that was playing Black Ops 2 because it was even. I personally think it was even better in Black Ops 2 for some reason. I think it might have had the same statistics as Black Ops 1's, but the Black Ops 2 version just felt a lot stronger for some reason. Just everything about it is cool. I love the sound, and when it's Pack-a-Punch, I think the lamentation when it gets the red dot sight, I think it's cool. The Galil is just an all-around cool weapon, and you can't really go wrong with it. It's got a lot of ammo in the clip, in reserve as well. It's got just amazing amounts of ammo, and just everything about the Galil is just really, really good. And yeah, the Galil is a community favorite, and you can't honestly go wrong with this weapon. So the Galil comes at number 3. Number 2, the AN-94. So when I think about this weapon, I think about an absolute beast of a weapon. Just something that just kills zombies so quickly that they don't even have time to touch you. Like, this weapon is just so damn good that it kills zombies. It one-shots zombies like to around like 15 or even 20 with a headshot. And that is just absolutely ridiculous. This thing, you can probably even use the AN-94 on like around 40 even. This weapon is just so damn nice to use. The reload animation is pretty damn satisfying with how you take the mag out with the other mag. That's the cherry on top right there. The AN-94 is just an all-round good weapon. I keep saying that, but all these guns really in this list are just all-round good weapons. But the AN-94 does shine, and I think it is one of the best weapons except for one weapon in this list. And you guys would know what the next weapon on the list is, but the AN-94 is just, I don't know how to describe it. It's just an absolute beast for killing zombies. You can't go wrong with it. Like, yes, it is a wall weapon, which is absolutely, that's what makes it even better. This thing is a wall weapon, and what makes it even better is it's on buried. Do you know how you have all the chalk drawings on buried? You can just chalk draw that thing wherever you want, and you've got the damn AN-94. This AN-94, I think it was only featured in, actually, I wouldn't know, was it 3 maps? I think it was Origins, Buried, and what's the other map? I don't even know at this point. But I think the AN-94 is just, I just love it, and the community loves it. I love it. It's just a good weapon, and the AN-94 comes at number 2. Coming in at number 1, the number 1 spot. Can it honestly be anything else? It's obviously the PPSH. So this weapon is just something to be had. It's honestly on a whole nother level from any of these weapons on this list, because and I'm talking about the World at War PPSH. So I'm not talking about the Black Ops 3 one Gorad Krovi, even though I do love that weapon. We're talking about the World at War PPSH, and this PPSH is by far the best weapon to use in all of zombies. And this thing, it literally has no flaws. It's got an immense rate of fire, probably the fastest rate of fire in all of zombies. I'm pretty sure that's actually true. And it's got an absolute insane damage considering how fast it is. It's like ridiculous. This, if I had double tap 2.0, it would be, I wouldn't even know how to describe it at that point. It would be shooting freaking ray gun bullets at that point if I had double tap 2.0. But too bad it is in World at War, and they only had the first version. But even so, even if it does only have double tap 1.0, it's still the best weapon, and it still beats out all of these weapons on this list. And the PPSH, it's got the fastest rate of fire. It's got no recoil for how fast the gun is. I don't understand that, how the PPSH has no recoil, considering how fast it shoots. That makes no sense, but I love it. But yeah, the PPSH, it's just an all-round amazing weapon to use. This one, Pack-a-Punch, again, you can't beat it. You can't beat it, honestly. The PPSH is just, it's something to be had, and it is a gun of all guns. And yeah, PPSH really does deserve a spot, and it comes at the number 1 spot. So that about wraps it up for today's top 5. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to slap a like and also subscribe for more daily top 5s. If you guys have any suggestions for what the next top 5 should be sure to leave them down in the comments below and I'll be sure to read them. But with that said, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys later.